Namaste, yoga friends. My name is Doreen Foxwell, and today we are talking about our Kids Yoga Meets Astrology. Today is a solar eclipse, or we are going to be talking about the new moon, but the new moon is going to be covering the sun, and that's what's calling the eclipse, and it's also going to be called a ring of fire. It has lots of names. Let me just say that this energy is packing a punch. And I think part of it is because in astrology, there are other things that have been going on this week and this month and this whole year. But especially this week, the planet Pluto, which I'm saying packs a punch. Planet Pluto stationed, which means it went from being in retrograde to being standing still almost to going direct. That all happened this week. And Pluto, though it's the last planet, it is a very powerful one in people's lives and in the world and in energy. And if you have been somewhere that you don't watch the news like me, and you don't read publications or the paper and stuff, and you haven't heard, there is a lot of tension going on, for the sake of a better word, going on in the world. How we deal with it with our children. Well, first of all, if you are in a place you can see this eclipse that's going to happen today, it's happening between around 12:30 and 1:55. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at that. My eclipse just went out. Isn't that strange? Well, just pretend this was the yellow sun. And the moon is going to go past it. And there's going to be a ring of fire. Look at that. I think the angels are playing with me today, and the spirits are having a lot of fun with me today. Here's a perfect example. And as the moon is in front of the sun, there'll be a ring of fire around the moon. There'll be some places that can see this, and then the moon's going to leave. And this is all happening in the middle of the day from 12:30-ish to 1:55. Unfortunately, it is raining very hard by me, and I know up in New York and North Carolina, probably down the entire East Coast, it's raining. So it'll be very difficult to see. But hopefully they capture it in other places where the skies are clear. What to do on this eclipse? Well, this is a great time to eclipse things out of your life. And that might mean people, it might mean careers, jobs, it might mean situations, it might mean, trying to think what else. Oh, habits. Habits are a big one. And especially ones that are not serving you. And let me tell you, I personally, if you can see, I have it sitting down, and this video is not made for kids, it's made for the grown-ups. But this is the kind of week or month I've been having, so I thought, let me get my fun journal. My journal where I just kind of, it's a time for journaling. It's a really good time for journaling. It's a good time to get your feelings out. It is a good time to go inward and meditate. And meditate can mean a lot of different things for a lot of different people. Yes, it can just be like this and closing your eyes. Meditating can be walking meditations, running meditations, getting out and sitting in nature meditations. Meditation is one of those things now that it defines, it's such a big definition because it's different for everyone. Meditation for the toddlers is different than meditations for the teenagers. Also, look, some people love certain foods. This is a great time, this weather, for hot cocoa. I'm going to be making a hot cocoa today for myself. Sugar-free, of course. Diabetic, so sugar-free. But in my moon cup, it's a great time to have those type of things that just make you feel comforted, so that you can really just go inward. And yoga truly is about going inward, not outward. It's about going inward. So if going in means that you can't go out to that fun dinner tonight, or you don't want to, or you are not going to go to that party, or you just don't feel like it, you know what, honestly, there is nothing wrong with that, and especially during eclipse and eclipse season, it's about you. And Libra is also about we versus me. So you fall in the middle of Libra energy is here, and we're in Libra season. And me energy, which actually is Aries, they're opposite, they're polar opposites, let's just say, and they are pushing and pulling ever since they went into play on the moon. Right now, Libra and Aries are the lunar nodes that are setting our energy and tone right now from the moon. That's the signs they're in. So this eclipse is falling in Libra. The energy is being felt everywhere about this push and pull. I'm right, you're wrong, my way, not your way. All that's going on. What you can do for your child. Children can journal. I love having children journal. We journal in our school age groups. We start them at kindergarten and on up. So when I say school aged, children can meditate. And so we're going to do a nice, kind, soft, quiet meditation to end this today. And I hope that this solar eclipse for you is a much softer energy than it's been for me. It has been one heck of a week. And hopefully after today, I'm going to release all that energy that's not serving me and attract, because when you release things, you are open to receive things. So our hands are going to be open to receive things because we need to release. And whether it's stress or whether it's just a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, a bad year, whether it's health related, whatever it might be, I want you to imagine it's releasing from your right hand, although on the screen it'll be your left, it looks like it's the left, and receiving in your left hand. Release, receive. Close your eyes and imagine, what are you releasing and what are you receiving? And you can do this with very young children, but just reword it. What are you letting go of? What don't you like? What doesn't feel right? What doesn't feel good? Namaste. Have a great yoga day.